Hi everyone. Today, I'm going to share a very challenging earwax removal case. It took a great deal of time, patience, and precision to complete, but the final result was incredibly satisfying. Let's take a look at the entire procedure together. Welcome to Tran Medic, your trusted channel for ear, nose, and throat health, where we share educational content and real-life ENT cases. Let's begin the procedure. The first thing you can notice is how tightly the earwax is wedged inside the ear canal. It completely seals the passage, leaving almost no space around it. Because the wax is extremely hard, pulling it out in one attempt could injure the delicate skin of the ear canal or cause significant discomfort. So instead of using force, I first create a tiny working space around the edge. Using a fine ear curette, I gently separate the wax from the canal wall, little by little. You can already see that the earwax barely moves. That tells us it has been impacted for a long time. Now I'm changing the angle of the instrument to reach behind the earwax. This is the most important step. Once the tip of the instrument slides behind the wax, I can slowly lift it forward. Notice how the entire plug begins to rotate slightly. That's a good sign. It means the attachment to the canal wall has finally loosened. At this stage, patience is much more important than strength. A sudden pull could break the wax into several pieces, making the procedure even more difficult. So I continue applying slow, steady traction. And there it comes. The entire earwax plug is finally coming out in one large piece. Immediately after removal, the ear canal opens completely. Now we can clearly see the eardrum again. The eardrum looks healthy. The obstruction has been completely removed. Instead of age-related hearing loss, the problem was much simpler. A large, rock-hard plug of impacted earwax was completely blocking the ear canal. Sound could no longer travel efficiently toward the eardrum. It's actually more common than many people realize. When earwax becomes dry and compacted over many months or even years, it can behave almost like a cork in a bottle, blocking nearly all incoming sound. Fortunately, this type of hearing loss is usually reversible once the blockage is safely removed. After removing the large earwax plug that was completely blocking the ear canal, there's still one very important step that should never be skipped. That is carefully cleaning the remaining earwax stuck to the walls of the ear canal. This part often takes quite a bit of time because it requires patience and precision. The skin lining the ear canal is extremely thin and sensitive, so every movement must be gentle to avoid causing discomfort or injury. Once the ear canal is completely clean, we can finally get a clear view of the eardrum and properly assess its condition. Can you spot anything unusual in this case? Pause for a moment and leave your guess in the comments before I reveal the answer. Some of you may have already noticed it. That's right, the eardrum is perforated. Based on its appearance, the perforation most likely occurred a long time ago. The edges have healed and become scarred, indicating that this is a chronic, stable perforation rather than a recent injury.